Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends. December can be more than just the last month of the year. It can be your game changer. It is the perfect time to pause, reflect, and reset. Life often rushes past us, and we forget to pause and see what truly matters. December reminds us to take stock of our victories, our lessons, and even our setbacks. This month offers a unique opportunity to transform the energy we carry into momentum. Think of December as a chance to close old chapters with grace. Forgive what needs to be forgiven and embrace the lessons life has taught you. Every day is a gift, and December is a gift wrapped in reflection, gratitude, and action. Use it to set your intentions for the upcoming year, to plan with clarity, and to act with courage. Often, people see December as just a festive season, a time for celebration and holidays. But what if it became a month of purpose? A time to plant seeds for the life you desire. You can review your habits, your goals, your mindset, and identify what truly aligns with your dreams. December is the month to let go of what no longer serves you, to take bold steps you have been postponing, and to create a path that empowers you. Even in the smallest actions, waking up with a purpose, being kind, learning something new, spending time wisely, you can turn this month into a game changer. Remember, it is not about waiting for miracles. It is about creating them. Your mindset, your decisions, your actions in December can set the tone for an entire year. So embrace this month fully with hope, courage, and determination, and make December the month that changes everything for you. December is not just the end of the calendar year. It is a precious gift of time, a sacred pause to reflect on the journey you've traveled. In the midst of life's chaos, we often forget to stop and look back at the path we have walked, the battles we have fought, and the victories, however small, that have shaped us. Reflection is not about dwelling on mistakes or regrets. It is about observing yourself with honesty, compassion, and clarity. Ask yourself, what have I learned this year? Where have I grown? And where have I faltered? These questions are not meant to punish you, but to awaken you. When you reflect, you acknowledge both the light and the shadows of your year. You honor the moments that brought joy, laughter, and connection. You recognize the challenges that tested your resilience, patience, and courage. Reflection allows you to celebrate your strengths and identify the areas that need attention. Not as failures, but as opportunities to evolve. Think of December as a mirror. Look deeply into it, not to judge, but to understand. This is also the time to reconnect with your own heart and your inner compass. Often, in the hustle of daily life, we chase expectations that aren't ours, or get lost in the noise of comparisons and judgments. Reflection in December gives you the clarity to see what truly matters to you, what dreams you genuinely want to pursue, and which habits and routines have been beneficial or harmful. It reminds you that growth is continuous, and every experience, whether joyous or painful, is a teacher. Take moments each day to journal, meditate, or simply sit quietly and ask yourself the powerful questions: who am I today? What have I accomplished? And what have I learned? What do I want to carry forward into the next year? And what do I want to leave behind? By engaging in this conscious reflection, December becomes not just a month of endings, but a month of understanding, insight, and preparation. It sets the foundation for clarity, purpose, and mindful action in the year to come. Remember, reflecting is not a luxury. It is an act of courage. It is a declaration that you care about your growth, your life, and the legacy you want to create. December invites you to pause, honor yourself, and step into the new year with awareness, wisdom, and intention. December is not only a time to reflect on the past, but also an invitation to look forward with intention and purpose. One of the most powerful practices during this month is setting meaningful goals for the year ahead. These goals are not just about resolutions that fade by February. They are commitments to yourself, declarations of what you are willing to pursue, endure and nurture in your life. Setting goals is about consciously shaping your future rather than letting circumstances dictate it. To begin, take the lessons learned from reflection and transform them into clear, actionable intentions. Ask yourself, what do I truly want to experience, achieve, or become in the next year? What habits, behaviors, or mindsets do I need to develop or leave behind to align with my vision? Setting goals is not about pressure or comparison. It is about creating a roadmap for your growth and fulfillment. Be honest with yourself and do not shy away from dreaming boldly. Break your goals into manageable steps. Large ambitions can feel overwhelming if viewed as a single mountain to climb. Instead, divide them into smaller, achievable milestones. Celebrate each milestone as a victory, no matter how small, because every step forward builds momentum and confidence. Remember, consistency is more important than speed. A small action every day compounds over time and brings you closer to your vision. Goals should also resonate with your values and your authentic self. Avoid goals imposed by societal expectations or external pressures. Ask, does this goal reflect my passions, my priorities, and my purpose? When your goals align with who you are, pursuing them becomes a journey of joy rather than a task of obligation. Finally, keep your goals visible. Write them down, place them somewhere you can see daily, and revisit them regularly. Reflect on your progress, adjust where necessary, and stay flexible. Life may not always follow your plan, but clarity about what you aim for will guide your decisions and actions. December is the month to plant seeds, not just in your calendar, but in your heart and mind. With reflection as your foundation and intentional goal setting as your blueprint, you step into the new year empowered, focused, and ready to transform your dreams into reality. This practice ensures that the coming year is not a repetition of the last, but a chapter of growth, purpose, and meaningful achievement. December is the perfect month to pause, reflect, and practice gratitude for all that has unfolded in your life. It's a time to honor your victories, however small, and to acknowledge the lessons hidden within your challenges. Gratitude is not just about feeling thankful for the good things. It is about recognizing growth in every experience, understanding that even setbacks and struggles have shaped you into the person you are today. When you embrace gratitude, you shift your focus from scarcity to abundance, from complaints to appreciation, and from dwelling on the past to preparing for the future. Letting go is an essential complement to gratitude. Holding on to disappointments, grudges, or regrets can weigh heavily on your spirit and cloud the potential of the future. December invites you to release what no longer serves you. The missed opportunities, the toxic relationships, the self-doubt, and the negative self-talk. Letting go does not mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself from the chains of what cannot be changed, allowing space for healing and new possibilities. When you release what is done, you make room for what is yet to come. This practice of gratitude and letting go transforms your mindset and energy. It teaches you that your past does not define your future, and your mistakes are not permanent marks, but stepping stones for growth. By acknowledging what you have and releasing what burdens you, you create a balanced and peaceful inner environment. This clarity and emotional freedom empower you to approach the coming year with lightness, confidence, and intention. December is also a time to express your gratitude outwardly. Reach out to people who have supported, inspired, or touched your life in meaningful ways. A simple message, a heartfelt thank you, or a kind gesture strengthens your connections and spreads positivity. By practicing both inward and outward gratitude, you align your heart with hope and abundance. As you let go of the past and embrace gratitude, you transform December from a month of endings into a month of preparation, growth, and renewal. You enter the new year not weighed down by what has passed, but uplifted, empowered, and ready to embrace life fully. The power of gratitude and letting go lies in its ability to shift your perspective, cleanse your spirit, and open your heart to the infinite possibilities of the year ahead. December is not just the end of the year. It is a sacred opportunity to envision the life you wish to live, to set intentions that guide your journey in the coming months. Setting intentions is more than writing a list of goals. It is about consciously choosing the energy, mindset, and actions you want to carry forward. Intentions are the seeds you plant today, which, when nurtured with consistency and belief, bloom into meaningful experiences tomorrow. To set clear intentions, begin by reflecting on your values and priorities. What truly matters to you? What do you want more of in your life? And what would you like less of? This clarity helps you align your actions with your heart and ensures that your energy is invested in things that bring growth, joy, and fulfillment. Intentions rooted in your authentic self are far more powerful than superficial resolutions because they resonate with your soul and ignite your motivation. Writing down your intentions gives them power. A simple act of putting your thoughts into words transforms fleeting desires into concrete commitments. Whether it is improving your health, building meaningful relationships, cultivating creativity, or practicing daily gratitude, defining your intentions clearly provides a roadmap for action. But remember, intentions are not rigid plans. They are guiding lights. Flexibility allows you to adapt, learn, and grow while remaining aligned with your core purpose. Visualization is another powerful tool in setting intentions. Take a few moments each day to imagine yourself living the life you desire. Feel the emotions, imagine the sounds, the surroundings, and the energy of being fully immersed in your intended life. The mind cannot distinguish vividly imagined experiences from reality, and this practice strengthens your belief and commitment to your goals. Setting intentions is also about commitment to self, discipline, and consistency. Every small step you take in alignment with your intentions compounds over time, creating momentum and meaningful change. The key is to combine clarity of purpose with action, patience, and persistence. December offers a quiet, reflective space to set intentions with honesty, courage, and hope. It is the month to dream consciously, plan mindfully, and step into the coming year with a clear heart and unwavering belief in your ability to shape your own life. When your intentions are set with purpose and nurtured with dedication, they become the compass that guides you toward a life of fulfillment, growth, and joy. Reflection is one of the most powerful tools we often overlook, yet it has the ability to transform our lives when practiced intentionally. As December arrives, it is the perfect time to pause, breathe, and look back at the year gone by. Not to dwell on failures, but to understand, learn, and grow from every experience. Reflection is not about judgment, it is about awareness. It allows us to see patterns, recognize our strengths, and identify areas where we can improve. Self-awareness is the bridge between where we are today and where we aspire to be tomorrow. When we take time to reflect, we honor our journey. Every struggle we faced, every challenge we overcame, and every joy we celebrated is part of our story. Reflection gives these moments meaning. It allows us to celebrate small wins that we might have ignored and to understand that even setbacks carry lessons meant to shape our resilience and character. The process of self-reflection helps us recognize the choices we made, the motivations behind our actions, and the emotions that guided us. This awareness is transformative. It empowers us to consciously choose better actions moving forward rather than reacting unconsciously to circumstances. Self-awareness also helps us manage our emotions more effectively. When we reflect on how we respond to stress, conflict, or disappointment, we become better equipped to handle similar situations in the future. We learn to pause before reacting, to breathe before responding, and to approach life with clarity rather than chaos. It fosters emotional intelligence, a skill that is essential for building meaningful relationships, achieving personal growth, and leading a fulfilling life. Moreover, reflection allows us to realign with our values and purpose. In the hustle of everyday life, it's easy to drift away from what truly matters. Taking time to self-reflect ensures that we are living intentionally and not merely reacting to external pressures. It's a moment to ask ourselves, am I moving in the direction I truly desire? Are my actions aligned with my goals and values? Reflection provides the answers and guides us to make conscious adjustments. As we embrace reflection and self-awareness this December, we gift ourselves clarity, wisdom, and perspective. We acknowledge the lessons of the past, release what no longer serves us, and step into the coming year with intention, strength, and hope. Self-reflection transforms not just our understanding of the past, but also our ability to create a future filled with purpose and fulfillment. Setting intentions is the art of consciously deciding how we want to show up in the world and what kind of life we want to create for ourselves. As December unfolds, it becomes the ideal moment to pause and envision the year ahead. Not just in terms of goals or achievements, but in the deeper sense of purpose, growth, and well-being. Intentions are more than resolutions. They are the guiding principles that shape our actions, thoughts, and choices. When we set intentions, we declare to ourselves and the universe that we are ready to take ownership of our life and our journey. The process begins with clarity. We must ask ourselves, what do I truly desire? What kind of person do I want to become? What values do I want to prioritize in the coming year? Answering these questions requires honesty and reflection. Intentions should resonate with our heart, not just our mind, because the heart knows what truly nourishes our soul. When intentions come from this place of authenticity, they carry a power that can motivate us, even when challenges arise. Intentions also serve as anchors during moments of uncertainty. Life is unpredictable and obstacles are inevitable. But when we have clear intentions, they remind us of our purpose and keep us grounded. They guide our decisions and help us prioritize what truly matters. Each day, even the smallest action aligned with our intentions becomes a step toward the life we aspire to create. It's the consistent practice of mindful living, guided by intention, that ultimately leads to transformation. Moreover, setting intentions encourages a shift in mindset. Instead of approaching life reactively, we learn to approach it proactively. We cultivate a sense of responsibility for our actions and their impact on ourselves and others. Intentions cultivate hope, focus, and resilience. They allow us to dream bigger while staying rooted in what is meaningful. It's a commitment to ourselves that says, I am worthy of growth, happiness, and purpose, and I will actively nurture these in my life. As we set intentions for the coming year, it's important to remain flexible and compassionate with ourselves. Life may not always go as planned, but intentions give us a compass, a sense of direction, and a reason to keep moving forward. They empower us to step into the new year with courage, clarity, and confidence, ready to embrace opportunities, navigate challenges, and live intentionally. By setting clear intentions, we create a roadmap for personal and professional growth, deepen our relationships, and cultivate a life of meaning and fulfillment. As we stand at the threshold of a new year, remember that December is not just another month. It is a gift, a chance to reflect, reset, and reimagine your life. Every choice you make, every intention you set, and every moment you embrace can become a stepping stone toward the life you've always dreamed of. Let gratitude guide you, let focus sharpen you, and let courage propel you forward. Do not wait for miracles to happen. Create them with your own hands, your own heart, and your own determination. Celebrate your victories, learn from your challenges, and honor your growth. When you view December not as an ending, but as an opportunity to redefine yourself, You transform the ordinary into extraordinary. Carry this mindset into the coming year. Be intentional with your actions, fearless in your pursuits, and compassionate in your journey. Make every day count, and let this December be the turning point. The moment you decided to step fully into your power, your potential, and your purpose. Remember, the smallest step taken with intention can become the most profound change in your life. Stand tall, dream boldly, and embrace this game-changing month with all your heart. Your future is waiting, and it begins today.